Are you apprehensive to receive a COVID-19 vaccine shot?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for anyone to be nervous about this. Like, the health professionals have checked it out. They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll trust them. That's their job. That's what they do. So I'm all for it.
I'm not apprehensive. If I were living in a different part of the country, I would be. But no, I'm just waiting for the next month to get it.
Well, I'm excited because, well, one, the science itself is really cool behind it. I'm a fan of that, and it's going to be a chance for us as a people to get a little bit back to normal, and actually be able to interact with one another again without all of these barriers between us.
I've worked in healthcare for 30 years, and we've gotten our flu shots every year, and there's always side effects, so I just figure it's just another vaccine.
I'm excited to contribute to herd immunity and to feel better about myself as a person who works in the service industry, so that I will feel that my footprint or my contribution to the spread of the virus will be contained, and I am 100% willing to take the vaccine in order to help out my community in that way.
I actually got my first dose of AstraZeneca, and this was right before they paused. So I was a little nervous when I found that out, and I'll be interested to see, moving forward, what that looks like in terms of my second dose. But yeah, I was excited initially to get vaccinated.
The benefits greatly outweigh the risks, and even though one of the vaccines has been, people are looking into it more. We know how they work.
I'm definitely excited about getting a vaccine. I think it'll give a lot more options and opportunities for people. Being in PEI, we've been sort of staying around home and staying on island more, so being able to leave and have those options might be a little bit better, as well as having some more trust in and confidence in going out in the public.
I got the vaccine, I want to say January. At first I was a little scared, but I'm kind of happy that I got it now, because I don't know, it feels like a safeguard to me, kind of, in a way. But at first I was a little apprehensive about getting it, for sure.
No, I'll get a vaccine. Yeah, I feel safe about it. The scientists worked on it. I'm trusting of what they have done, the work that they've done, so I'll get a vaccine.
I'm excited to have it. I'm apprehensive to know what I'm going to be getting, whether it will be the Moderna, Pfizer, or the other. And I think it's just the pharmacies that are giving it out, the AstraZeneca. I work at the airport, so I've been working right through the past year. And we deal with a lot of people's belongings, and I think maybe we should have been stepped up a little further on it.
I already got it, and I wasn't nervous, I was really excited. So I'm just ready to go back to normal life and living again.
That's a very interesting question. We're truly on the bleeding edge of medicine here, and I suspect you could call it the biggest medical experiment in history so far, but I think it's worthwhile. It is saving lives, it is obviously protecting people, and so it's worth it. For the few cases, tiny sliver of cases that have had negative side effects, I think it's worth it.
I've already had it, actually. I received it last week because I was fortunate enough to get some residual shots that were available at a pharmacy.
You jumped the queue?
I did. I did. I was lucky. I was in the right place at the right time.
I do not believe there's enough scientific data in place to take the vaccine. That's my... Other people, it's entirely up to them. If they feel safe taking it, I have no problem. But personally, I do not feel there's enough data. It is emergency approved only, and therefore I'm not comfortable taking it at this time.
I haven't had my vaccination yet. I plan to. I'm waiting for a specific one because I've done the research on it, and I do prefer the old method of vaccinations, and so I'm waiting for Novavax, but I'm not quite ready to risk some of the newer methods the mRNA and those sorts of ones, and I am looking for one that's got a high efficacy rate, and so I'm waiting for Novavax.
A little. I think like everybody is a little bit. It's so new and it just happens so quickly, you know, like yeah, it's just a little fast, but you know, it seems to be like the states are doing well in their vaccination thing.
Definitely I won't take the shot.
You won't?
No. Only if I am forced, well, maybe I have to go back, to travel back to my country for some problems or something. But I consider that this shot is not reliable. From the beginning, I can tell you a joke, but it's not the case about Pfizer vaccine. You know what I thought. They've done Viagra, yeah, so they can rise us from the dead, you know.